Hello, welcome to another Alpha Strike We Play video. I have here a delivery from Warcradle Studios. And I didn't open it straight away, and I invited Tarron over because I think he's going to want to do this as well. So I thought maybe you would like to see just what they've sent us. So this should be the first battle fleet for the Alliance in here.
Ooh,
the Salama or something. It's really cool. So yeah, I'm hoping to see, because that means all the factions have at least one battle fleet now. So it doesn't matter who you play, you've got something now. So yeah. So
all right. Well, let's swoosh it and slice it open, eh?
Swoosh it. Do some very dangerous cutting off screen. How do you go, mate? You're right there.
Wow. Okay. There is a lot of packaging.
I've got the little kniffy. Do you need it?
No.
Right.
I thought you wanted me to hang on, but I'm good. I don't need it anymore. Wow.
Right, mate.
I'm going to throw all this.
There should be a little delivery thing on there on the inside. Do you see it? Oh no, that's it. You just put it up there. That's
there?
Cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yep.
Thank you. You hang on to that, mate.
We'll see exactly what's in there. What's in there? Yes. All right. Good stuff.
Oh wow. Okay.
There it is.
The Swordman Battle Fleet set.
Is it? No, it's not the Alliance. It's Sultanate. Sorry, my mistake.
The Sultanate.
But there is something there for them as well, for the Alliance. Okay, yeah, that's all. That's cool.
So this is like an aircraft carrier.
Yeah. So their first battle fleet set is this massive 2 big aircraft carrier things like, and the way the tokens and they generate tokens, which is like aircraft or the cybernetic whales that the
so
they're
torpedo whales.
Yeah. So you put these, it can produce X amount of tokens per turn when it activates. If you put the tokens on a friendly ship within, I think it's like 20 inches or something like that, it acts like extra defense dice. So you trade them in.
Oh, nice.
And if you put them onto an enemy unit, it's extra attack dice if another unit attacks.
That's cool.
It's really cool. They do some other things in the game as well, but that's the main thing. They generate these tokens of units, and they can dogfight, I think, as well. I haven't really looked into it.
I was going to say tokens can probably beat up on tokens, like aircraft tokens can probably beat up on others. And then you got like a rocket carrier thing there.
All sorts of stuff. Now, a lot of these, you buy the kits or whatever, and they give you the pieces to produce multiples of something. So like we've got theirs. So this can make all of these, and if you go onto the Dystopian Wars website, they've got all what they call orbats, which shows you what it costs to make X amount of whatever and things like that. But yeah, they're very, very cool. So you get quite a lot of stuff in there. That must be quite large. So those would be probably about yay long, I'd say. So that must be...
That's going to be huge.
That's
big. That's nice.
That's nice, eh? There's a lot in there. There should be 3 of those, I think.
3 of those?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's
I think that's on it. That's a different one.
I love the art that they put on these too.
Yeah.
So nice.
There's number 2.
There you go.
So I'll put those on the side. And that looks like number 3 to me. Yep.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right. What's next?
The Enterprise. It's actually the Enterprise. Oh my god.
So this is the Union.
Yeah.
And a lot of their ships have these really cool things like little paddle steamer wheels, which gives them extra turning capability. It's very handy, especially when you're a big ship like this. Yeah. It's again an aircraft carrier. This is the one that won the award for them this year.
Oh, okay. This particular set.
This set, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So the artist who created it or whatever, he got the award for for them. And they had a bit of a celebration for it and stuff. What's going on? Dog's got the packaging. Okay, yeah. So the Enterprise.
It's another aircraft carrier.
It's another aircraft carrier. All right. So that's a complete kitting again, and you can make different configurations. You just look at the Allback setup for the costs or whatever. It tells you what weapons.
Those are cool.
Yeah. What are they called?
Patriot Automata.
Yeah. Flying
RC-52.
So they can go over terrain and everything as well.
Yeah.
They have flight, basically.
That's cool.
And these observer rotors or something.
Yeah, observation rotor. Akron observation rotor. Okay.
That's pretty cool. We've got one of those, so that's done. What else we got in there, Tarron?
Ooh.
The Ice Maiden.
The Ice Maiden. Ooh, are these my guys? The torpedo guys? No, this is a different one.
Yeah. This is the Imperium.
Okay.
Yep. I think this is the largest sort of aircraft carrier in the whole thing. Okay. Basically, it's just made out of a big block of ice. They've got a giant iceberg and just made a big aircraft carrier out of it. It's got these 3 front locations you can swap the weapons around. They've got all different. It hits quite hard. Yeah. But it also generates the tokens and things like that.
Yeah, because aircraft carrier deck slapped on top of an iceberg is pretty cool.
It is very cool. But you get a lot of stuff in there. Look at that. But look how big.
That thing is huge.
It's got to be, that'd be bigger than the other one we were looking at. That's got to be probably that big, hey?
If that's even remotely representational, it's like twice the size.
Yeah. It's
enormous. And it's got 2 configurations.
Yeah, your front weapons and things like that. But those also fit onto these, so that they section. Yeah. So you wouldn't have to, if you don't glue them, you could and just paint them all up. You can just swap them out. If
you can all go through and magnetize them somehow, I'm sure.
Yeah. They can be done, but they actually just slide and sit in there, so you wouldn't even need to do that.
Nice.
If you've got a nice sort of storage compartment thing, if you get one of the I don't know if anyone's made them for these specifically. But yeah, so, and they, what I like about this one is they can make more. So instead of a combat unit, you've got more of these.
So from an aircraft carrier as well,
more little tokens coming out.
You just keep pumping tokens out.
Yeah.
That's cool, and you've got a couple of different configurations on this one as well.
So there seems to be they seem to like lightning, these guys. And they've got a lot of ships and everything that use like lightning as their weapons.
That's cool,
So the Commonwealth with their ice cannon things or whatever, these guys have lightning. That's pretty cool.
That's awesome. I love it. I love the idea of them just chucking equipment into an iceberg and floating it out there and going, no, we're going to use this, mate. What's next? Ooh. The Victory.
Maybe it was the Victory. I got it wrong. The Enterprise, or maybe it was the Victory. Maybe the Victory set. It was one of those. It was an aircraft carrier one. I'm leaning towards this one now. That looks more familiar.
Okay.
But it doesn't matter. It's the same dude that
does it. They got an award.
Yeah. So this is for the Crown. Okay. So England and some of the other countries that are with them at the time. So France and all that is separate. So the Commonwealth, as we know it today, it's different. So France is part of the Alliance faction. So they're with Italy and some other neighbouring ones. But these guys are kind of cool. So they're a lot of their, how would you say it? The fleets aren't old, but they don't do anything special, I guess you could say. But they're just super robust.
Oh, okay. It's tried and true technology.
It's tried and true stuff.
Yeah, they plug along with the stuff that their grandfathers and their ancestors used, and they just keep plugging along with it. Yeah.
But they do have other technology.
I was going to say they're one of the few that I've seen with submersible looking stuff.
Yeah.
That's
nice. They give you heaps of stuff. Look at that.
Yeah.
Bombard things. I think if you use the tokens as spotters, these guys get some bonuses or something. So if you have one of those flying tokens on the enemy that you're shooting at, you get stuff.
Yeah,
which is really
nice. They've got 2 different configurations. And this one looks like an aircraft carrier as well.
Yeah, so that can make 3. That one makes like 4 combination. But you need to have a look at the Orbat because it'll say, oh, you can have X amount of these or whatever, or unlimited if it's just this particular type.
Okay.
That. So you just sort of decide which
way
is
you
your
want
best way of playing, which is what I
Yeah.
like about it. You buy the set, you can make whatever you want.
Oh yeah, Morgana Assault Submarine. It's these guys here.
Yeah.
Assault Submarine.
Frontline cruisers. The Albion, what's that? The Devere, the Picton, Lancelot, or Sabre. There you go. Pick what you want.
Nice.
But they have like heavy cannons and mortars and anti-air and all that sort of thing. It's pretty cool.
That's very cool. I like it.
I just like the look of them. You know, they got the dude with the red and everything looks really
Yeah,
cool.
the
I like
colour
it.
scheme like pops. They're
Yeah.
very cool looking.
All right, so what's next?
Next we have a separate box. Nope.
A box within a box.
Box within a box. There are no more big ones there.
Yes. Of course.
I am dog. I am therefore problem at all times.
There may be food in this box. I don't know.
Far too cute. We're lucky he hasn't just chewed through the box. Oh, wow, okay.
Right.
Take that away from me before I hurt myself. That looks like mostly packaging there. Ooh, we've got a couple of this one. Oh, it's the Hawkmeisters. The big battle robot things. Yeah,
So
you got a couple of them.
They still have their lightning guns, but they also have like lightning swords. What's unique about this battle fleet is it's not ships.
No,
It's giant walkers.
giant robots like walking across the bottom of the ocean. That is really cool.
People who see that, what's the first thing you think of when you see that? What's
Yeah.
the movies, like the the big monsters and all that sort of thing.
Yeah, it's all Pacific Rim all the way.
Different combinations. That's really cool. I like them. Okay. And some people have done some really good paint jobs on those as well. I've seen
You'd
them
be
out
able to go
in
to
the
town on
community.
them.
That's so good.
Like put different coloration and decals and things.
Yeah,
all over.
yeah.
And you got a Britannia set. Yeah, one Britannia set.
One Britannia set in that box. Okay. So, still England?
The Crown.
The Crown. Right.
Heavy battleship.
Yep. So you can have the,
And
got
then
like the
frigates,
heavy guns and things like that. So
Very cool, man.
I think these guys were pretty good with torpedoes, if I remember rightly. Every faction's got something that they're sort of known for. I think torpedoes were pretty popular with these guys too, but I don't know. Everyone's got them.
But like you said,
pretty
they're
nasty.
probably just cheap, effective, but not particularly like technologically advanced. Like they're not cutting edge or like making new horizons of
seems to
tech.
work.
They just take what works and make it work a lot.
War is expensive, isn't it?
That's it.
What's that one?
The Constitution.
Constitution. So another Union ship. They've still got those paddle steamer things on them. That's very cool. What do we get in here? One Constitution class battleship, 2 cruisers that you can do as 1, 2, 3, 4 different types, and 4 frigates, and 2 of those observation rotors. It's always nice to have something that's not affected by terrain and things like that. You can fly over units and whatever. So different weapon options for those again. But it's pretty good. So you just buy this box, and that's like you could call it like a squad, I suppose, or whatever, you know. But that's still a bit of points. I think it's probably about 500 points there.
Is Battle Fleet an actual like unit type, like force type? Or?
So if you go to their Orbat, it'll say Constitution, and it'll tell you what options you can have. So whatever they've given you in here, whatever you can make there, you can
will be listed.
You can include,
Okay.
swap them out for get more points or less points depending on what weapons you put on there and stuff. But you just buy a battle fleet, one battle fleet, and a copy of the rules, which comes separately, and you're ready to go.
That's cool.
It is. It's really good.
Very cool.
What's next?
We've got another Ooh, the Alliance Frontline Squadrons.
Oh, there we go. So French, right? French sort of.
Okay.
Look at the design.
Yeah.
I love how they've sort of kept each faction's just that little bit different, you know. But that looks so good, especially those guns. Look how sexy that is. That's awesome.
Very cool. That I saw that and I thought of the Nautilus on League of Extraordinary.
Yeah.
You looked at the rest and it's like, oh no, that just reminded me of that for a second there. That's very, very cool.
So these are add-ons. So these are they've got,
you can add
there's frontline squadrons and then there's support squadrons. So depending on which battle fleet ship you go with, that'll give you options for those. But this is the frontline alliance. And they're really nice too. Look at that. It's so good. Very pretty. Very, very ornate. It's very like elvish.
Yeah.
Like
that's very cool.
Steampunk elvish.
Oh. You can have it when we finish.
So what's next?
Another Alliance Frontline Squadron. It's the same one. Then we have 2 of the rules and governs.
Oh, good. That's all right.
So you got all your templates and things in the rules and governs set.
Yep. Rules, dice. You can really roll a lot of dice in this game because there's that symbol there with the anchor.
Yeah.
That counts as 2 hits, and then you roll another dice. They call it exploding hits, but there's not like, you know, with Marvel Crisis, you can only do it once. And so with this, you just keep rolling until you run out.
As soon as you roll one of them, you keep rolling until you run out of dice.
Yep. Okay. Yep. There are some weapons that have like stats assigned to them.
Yeah.
Like I think sustained is one. So if you roll any of the blues, which are blocks, so as a defender you want the blue ones. If you roll any of those while you're attacking, you can re-roll those.
Nice.
Oh, it's really So you can add up a lot of dice if you've got big units of ships.
Yeah.
So it's depends how you play your game, because if you've got a lot of terrain, which I do recommend that you have quite a bit of terrain just to shake it up, because it can block line of sight and things like that.
Yeah.
You know, just a bigger squadron may not be what you want because they'll get in the way of one another. But yeah, they're really good rules and govern sets. So that, and buy like a battle fleet. So
so one of them and a fleet.
One of that and one of that. Then you're off and rolling. Excuse me,
dog.
Yeah. Okay, was that it? I think that was it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's all there was.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14. Yep, that's it.
Inventory
that's
control
everything
with
in that
Adam
box,
and Tarron.
I should have kept the other boxes. You could have opened those too.
Yeah,
that's all right. One left, one for you.
That's all right. That's all good. That's cool.
But
man.
I
like those.
I like that. That's really nice. That particular aircraft carrier, with the double,
the twin hull and aircraft and those big rocket frigate things.
Yeah,
those are cool.
Wow. Yeah, so every faction now has something, which is really good. You know, it took a little while. So some of them are favoured. They were quite heavy.
Yeah,
like the Imperium.
But if everybody's got at least something, then you can pick and choose what you want to do. That's cool. I like it.
So that's it. Thank you, Tarron.
No, thanks.
Thanks for joining us. So if you're into Dystopian Wars, we have it.
Boom.
Got some stuff there. So there's some more on the site. Should have it.
Once this video goes up, hopefully it'll all be accounted for and put in it. You'll be able to have a look.
So thank you, and subscribe and join us and things like that.
And
It'll
all
be
that
good.
jazz.
Get in with everybody, and we'll see you next time.
Bye guys. Let the dog out.
Oh my God.